Well, they earned it. they definitely earned it, yo. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Downs with Mr. Dugas. And tonight, I'm going to talk about tonight's World Series Game 5. Excuse me, as you have the Los Angeles Dodgers beating the New York Yankees 7-6 to win the World Series. And Freddie Freeman, former Brave, is the World Series MVP. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dollar on the Cash App, follow me on social media. Also, my co-host of Sports Talk Radio Show every Sunday. All that information is down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks. Look, man, congratulations to the Los Angeles Dodgers. We've had a lot of great battles, over the years. Gotta tip my hat to them. They answered the bell, yo. They did it the absolute hard way. They overcame a lot of demons, situations in the past that they would have faltered under. They persevered and they came through this year. You gotta give it time. For one, though they added Shohei Ohtani, they didn't seem like though they added Shohei Ohtani and they had the best record. They had the best record in baseball. It felt like they didn't seem as dominant as they were in years past. I'm talking about in the regular season. But in the postseason, then you look again. They taking on the San Diego Padres. They down 2-1 in San Diego. And recent history tell you they about to falter. They about to go to San Diego and lose. They beat them pretty handily game 4, and then they beat them again game 5 to win that series. And it's like, oh, okay. They won one with the Mets going to New York when New York been crazy after that series with the Phillies. And they take the first two over there and close it out game 6 at home. I mean, game 1 in this series, they down 3-2 and down to their last at bat, and Freddie Freeman hits a grand slam. They win game 2, they win game 3. And tonight they were down 5-0 with Garrett Cole on the mound for the New York Yankees. I thought for sure this game was going. I thought coming into this game it was going to go to game 6. I definitely thought it was going to game 6 when the score was 5-0 and Garrett Cole was out there basically throwing a no hitter. And granted, the Yankees, which I'm gonna get to them, they beat themselves with these errors, but good teams take advantage of situations when opportunities present itself to you. Great teams and championship teams answer the bell and come through, and they did. Freddie Freeman got a big hit, Hernandez, and they chipped away and got it done, man. 2 sac flies in the 8. The bullpen was outstanding. Walker Buehler, who's been through a lot of adversity himself, closes it out, and the Dodgers get the World Series. And for me, as a Braves fan, of course, I'm happy for Freddie Freeman, man. Everything that he went through this year with his son, and that situation, I'm a parent, a lot of us are parents. That's a tough situation whenever your kid, is dealing with a serious situation. And he was injured in the NLCS, wasn't even really himself. And for him to perform at his best and when his best was needed, to get the World Series with everything he's been through as a dad, in his personal life, it's great to see him come out on top despite all that going on. And look, I tip my hat, love Freddie, man. I always love Freddie. For what he did for the Braves organization. Glad that we was able to win one with him. I would have been a lot more not saltier towards him, but saltier towards the situation if he won this World Series and he didn't win one with the Braves. So I'm glad he at least left Atlanta as a world champion. Shout out to him, man. And like I say, for the Dodgers, they did it the hard way, yo. They showed, in years past, they faltered under pressure. This year, they thrived in it. So you got to give them a lot of credit for that. And for the Yankees, man, hey, they did it to themselves. Like, Three errors, yo. Three errors for Aaron Judge, as great as he was tonight early in this game. You got to make that play, yo. You definitely got to make that play. Cole got to cover first. They're going to be kicking themselves a lot, behind this game because I felt like, man, look, if they go to LA for a game 6, it could get a little dicey for the Dodgers, At that point, it's just baseball. It's a crazy sport with a lot of momentum, man, that be carrying winners here and there. But for the Dodgers, they could have easily, like tonight too, down 5-0, man. That's great resiliency. They could have easily just folded their tent and been like, you know what, man, we'll get them at home. Like we'll get them in LA. We'll get them at home. And a lot of teams would have had that mindset, but they was like, nah, we're closing this thing out tonight. We're gonna chip away, and that's a championship mentality, and that's why they got it done, yo. So I salute the Dodgers. Congratulations on the World Championship. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Atlanta Braves, MLB, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Braves.